the whole show just runs amok.
It's interesting, and all it was that I was on mute, and
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird because I haven't really messed with it since Monday, and I was just all of a sudden on mute. So
we have a ghost.
Yeah,
That's the
somebody's
only
messing
explanation. Around. Somebody's up here tinkering.
Pull it up, Jamie. Yeah, that's the line most used on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things we pull up. So yeah, we got new hardware to assist us in the pulling up of things.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So it's how it's been explained to me. So that's just a small sneak peek, I guess, as far as like quality production for not just the Rovi calls, but the MetaZone calls, all the block runner content. We're definitely going to get we've been pumping out a couple of videos this week that are very metaverse focused, and we're back on our grind, lads. We're going all out, all in on this, whole metaverse bonanza. There's so much to talk about, so much to learn about, so much to
there's
to say.
The focus on marketing, man. I tell you what, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is just figuring out
the workflow.
Yeah, like what needs to be said. So I think it makes sense for us to start all the way over. I feel like we've explained, like we've started over, like with our, online presence multiple times, but it feels like there's always like a new generation of, noobs coming in. They don't know what's going on. So we have to continually re-explain like the same thing over and over and over again. Basically, like what's the metaverse? Where's the value within the metaverse? What are people getting wrong about it? There's a lot of that. What's Decentraland? What is MetaZone? And what's Rovi's? All these things that we talk about all the time. Yeah, we're
about to repeat all that
all over again
over the next weeks.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
All right. So let's get started. So welcome back. You got Will and I-Man here from the Block Runner, MetaZone, and Rovi, and every Thursdays at 10 p.m. UTC, we discuss Rovi updates.
Mm-hmm.
So I-Man, I want to challenge you here a second. You tell me in less than 3 sentences what Rovi is.
Less than 3 sentences?
3 sentences.
Rovi's is as to what the mobile device technology was to us in the real world. It's going to be that important, dude. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Now in the metaverse.
Yeah, basically. But, throw in like the compassionate experience of having, companions by your side at all times. But with that similar utility aspect, similar, personal value. I mean, we love our phones. We all have different ones. They're not necessarily unique, right?
Yeah.
But they're still somewhat unique. Everyone has like different cases and stuff like that. So, people get to identify with their mobile devices quite well. So we'll call these like our real world Rovies. They're mechanical devices that accompany every single person throughout their physical endeavors, right? So fortunately, we get to build things in the metaverse, so we have a lot more flexibility.
Yeah.
And like creativity and like, I don't know, we can create something much more enjoyable, but still deliver similar, I guess, value to our metaverse lives. Now, that was way more than 3 sentences, but to me, that's what Rovi's.
You failed.
My bad, dude. So you go, dude. Your turn. Let's go.
I want to point this out. If there was any pressure, the pressure has been outlined by Alan by saying Rovi's are my last hope for NFTs to have any value.
Yeah. Well, wow.
Yeah. That's
any value. Holy crap. So explain to us, Alan, who broke your heart, like in the NFT realm?
That's a good question.
Right? Like, I'm assuming you've, like we all have, we saw NFTs come about, and here we are today, end of July, Q3 2022. We've seen a lot as far as like NFT progression. Like, at what point did you like, dude, this whole thing has no value to it, right? Like, let's see who's going to actually inject real value to this sector. Oh, Ice Poker broke my heart.
Oh.
And that is just number 1 on my list.
Yeah. Well, I feel that only because...
you know what? I took a pretty fat hit myself from Ice Poker. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But I'm not like... My heart's not totally broken yet.
No, I have complete trust in that team. It's just a matter of time. And really, if I were them, I would be focusing on the product just like they're doing right now. Mm-hmm. And I would wait until the product is solid, and then I would hit up all the influencers.
Mm.
And that's what you have to do, because if you hit up the influencers at a time where there's like, your product isn't finished, then you're going to see a lot more resistance. So yeah. I hear you. I mean, there's a tons of other NFT projects that didn't really.
Yeah, of course. These are the boom and bust, realities of
it happens
of cycles, right? When there's like innovative, sectors that emerge. Again, it feels great, like riding the train up, but whenever these things come crashing down, like elevators, it's like the worst feeling in the world, dude. It literally feels like they broke your heart, dude. I feel that. I've had my heart broken by remember EOS?
EOS, yeah,
dude. My heart was legit broken, man.
It was.
I went all the way to New York to like meet my mate. You know what I mean? Like it felt like a match made in heaven, dude. I was like, dude.
Yeah, you went to a conference just for EOS in New York.
Yeah, I felt like I met my my soulmate in EOS. Like this is the project that's going to take me to Wonderland.
Wonderland, yeah.
And I bought all into that, and just didn't happen to work out. So
yeah, I hear you.
So I feel that, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's important for us to get together every single week, talk about updates. It forces us to continuously, make progress and talk to you guys and see where kind of things, the state of the development is and kind of where we're headed. And we have a lot to share today. So let's jump into it. Yeah, so we have the B1 crew sharing their Discord link. If you want to be delegated one of these little guys, jump in there. They have quite the elegant setup for delegation. So definitely head up there. Okay, let's see. Let's go over some updates. Of course, we have a Pope to give away, and hopefully our server isn't going to sleep.
Can they see your screen right now?
Yeah, they can see us.
Okay, well, there's some teasers back there. We'll jump back there a little bit later in the call, but you could probably see like a little bit of action behind, we already saw the monster glitch last week, so there's something behind it lurking.
Yeah.
That we're really excited for you guys to, get your spectacles on. It should be interesting.
So what you're looking at here is the perfect lineup of Rovies.
Oh, no, don't move too much, dude. You're going to spoil the freaking surprise.
But yeah, so here's the perfect lineup. I guess we've never really shown the perfect lineup like in
we haven't
metaverse life and real life metaverse.
Yeah,
life.
I guess for those of you guys who are new, and you've seen the Rovies around, none of them look like this, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's because none of these have been discovered yet. Like in if you don't know, there's 100,000 different permutations, right, of Rovies.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks to the MetaGen engine. So, but they are all sourced from these 10 designs, these 10 pure Rovies.
So if you happen to get one of these guys, they're one of 10,000 or 10 of 10,000. So extremely rare. No one has a perfect one. There's two that are extremely close, and they both happen to be your chub.
My little chubster?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't get either of them. Oh, Trey's got one, so
Trey's got
one's
one
in the right hands. The other one, though, that dude's a sleeper.
Yeah, he's definitely
sleeping hard. But yeah, dude, it's not easy to get a pure and perfect Rovi. So
yeah. So, okay, let's go through some updates, and we'll do the Pope here in about 10 or 15 minutes here. All right. So, first update here. Oh, yeah. So, shout out to all the people who boosted the Discord.
Yes.
So, this 14 boost level has happened over the week. It took 7 days to boost the server. So, I'm really impressed.
I think, people definitely, you've been hard at work, literally slaving away.
Yeah,
creating all these unique one-of-one backgrounds, right? They're unique, right? Like
all are unique.
Okay, cool.
I never reuse a background.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the Rovies are unique. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, just click on my name here. I'm gonna share.
Yeah, if you're a boosted Rovi operator, go ahead and let it be known. Say something in chat. Let's all marvel in your greatness. These are all one-of-ones crafted by Will himself.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a question: should we NFT these backgrounds, or what should we do with this?
I was wondering, do you guys want NFT versions of these things, or not? I mean,
or is this good enough? Like, we already have NFTs of our Rovies, but
yeah, and Discord doesn't really support NFT profiles yet. Maybe one day they will. Who knows? I think NFTs have penetrated the general zeitgeist, so it could be possible. Look
at them all coming in, dude. They look so good.
Yeah, click on Tranquilo, Green Surfer, Trey. We got Meow.
And this is what's so cool about the fact that Rovies they're 3-dimensional creations, right? You wouldn't be able to do this with a 2D NFT, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so this is important. Like, this is a distinguishing factor between 2D and 3D assets, right? Like, now we have added, flexible utility to them. It's not just a static image that represents you. Who knows how crazy you could like animate your Rovi in a portrait style? Like, it's goes and freaking zaps a glitch, and there you go.
That's right.
I mean, obviously, I don't think you could do that, but
yeah, no,
somebody could.
Yeah, and actually, there's actually a way to make it a little bit more crazier. I found another tool to kind of help out with the creation of these things, but it could actually make it more complicated, but cooler at the same time. Mm-hmm. And so I got another question with why boost a server? And I think it's more of for new people that come in, they look at the server, it's been boosted, it looks good. Right, people want to stick around. They want to understand what's going on, and creates more stickiness. So that's why I just came up with this out of thin air to kind of do this, and it worked.
And we love Discord, man. I do, but from a personal standpoint, I'm not as much of a Twitter fan.
Yeah,
but I understand the value of Twitter because it's much more of like a global reach. If you're trying to attract outsiders, you definitely want to be on the Twitter sphere. But as far as like where we hang out and where we like, the community really like is nourished and flourishes from within, it's definitely from the Discord. So if we can leverage Discord as much as possible as far as like enhancing the features, like I got caught the first taste of that. Like, now I could share videos with the team in the Discord because of all these boosts, right? Before we had to create like, dedicated Notion pages for this stuff because Discord, I had no idea Discord was even this functional. But it makes sense now from a business model perspective. They kind of like, limit the usage of it and make you, pay to unlock this, I don't know, these added perks. Twitter's evil, Discord is useful.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to find all these like spam DMs and stuff pretty much anywhere, Twitter, Discord, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything anyone can do about it. But yeah, I think Discord is way more useful. And Twitter, I mean, it has its value, but I think supporting the community is a lot more better for
they have separate functions. Like I said, Twitter is more for marketing. Discord's for community, like real community.
All right, let's continue on here. Okay, so we have a question here. Should all Rovi NFT images be cool looking? This is a community question. So I've come up with some cool ones. There's several ways to make cooler ones. Just really depends on a workflow. So question to you guys, should we make Rovi images look cool? Like, is that really something of value to you guys, or what do you guys think?
Wait, what do you mean? Like what you've done with the profile pics?
Yeah, something like that.
As like a standard NFT backgrounds, or what? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I would say look at Green Chauffeur's profile pic.
Yes.
Should this be the NFT of the Rovies?
I see.
Or something like that. Is there any drawback to making them look cool? The only drawback I would say would be the workflow that we have, and then being able to kind of pick different backgrounds with 10,000 different backgrounds like this. I think that would be the most challenging thing. It's not impossible. There's ways to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Oscar will chime in here at some point with MetaGen can facilitate this in a much more efficient manner, I'm assuming, or else he wouldn't have even proposed it. That's my guess, my hunch.
Yeah.
If this was really like a cumbersome task, hold on, it would be one video background. Oh, crew.
Oh, okay. One video background per crew.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
that definitely like simplifies it down to a much more manageable endeavor. So hell yeah. From my personal standpoint, let's do it, dude. And by the way, the crews, how many crews? I mean, the crews need some significance for sure. Like added significance, whether it's in the lore, it's in, different, functionalities, maybe, I don't know, faction creation, whatever it is, Maybe even guilds someday, like become, I don't know, allegiance to some crews just for whatever reason. It's independent of our control.
Right.
The fact that there's more distinguishing characteristics between them, I think is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything to make the ecosystem richer, right? Like I'm totally down for.
Right. So it looks like people do want cool backgrounds. So we'll have to think through the best way to do that. All right.
Yeah. Trey says, I think the cool NFT background would be nice. I like the Codex banner too.
The Codex banner. Oh yeah, like the ones in our profile pics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for Green Chauffeur, let's see. I want to see his. Okay. So yeah, I need to update Green Chauffeurs because I did something new to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't see his banner, but you can see everybody else's.
Oh, I see. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can kind of zoom in. Yeah, you can't really see it. That's weird. Okay. All right, moving on. 2 new hologram locations, 17 total extra loop earnings for all daily grinders. So remember, the more land locations that are hosting these holograms, you are getting more lube. And so I think it's up to like at a scale of 10. So right now we're at 17. So we need to get to 20. You'll earn more lube at that point. So one more land available to delegate. I think there's one land available to delegate. It's -140, -119. Okay, Rovi docs release. Do you want to tell me where these docs are?
Should be in the verse section. So this is a new feature now enabled for all verses in MetaZone. And we're going to continue to expand and add more. So you just go to verses, find the Rovi verse, of course. So yeah, if you attend the MetaZone calls, every week we feature a new verse, essentially a new creator. Verses represent, like a brand within the metaverse ecosystem. So if you go to the top, just hit the docs section. Here we go. So this is just essentially like a public white paper, in doc format. So yeah, this is a living document. It's going to continually evolve as the ecosystem matures and evolves, because at some point in our future, there's going to be much more community governance injected into the progression of the Roviverse. So right now we're not in that stage, obviously.
Yeah.
So we have to, like Will likes to say, we have to build that plane.
Correct.
We're still in the, right now we've got like the frame of the plane.
Yeah.
We might be working on the engines and stuff.
We're pushing the plane as we're building it.
That too. Yeah, we are doing that.
Yeah. It's in motion and we're building it at the same time.
Yeah. So it's like we're testing like whether or not like the wings we're building will work.
Yeah.
We're testing if we got enough thruster power in these engines, so
yeah,
it is definitely like a unique development model we're like, in the midst of here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why these live docs are going to be so valuable because, the information changes frequently. As you guys know, every week we got new updates, new thoughts, new strategies, new whatever features, and it's going to be reflected in this document as well. So you always have something to like refer to as like the living truth of where the Rovi progress is at the moment.
Yeah. So I was thinking, Canessa says hollows. Who else? Green Chauffeur is saying more hollows, and then Neb is saying airdrop more hollows to adorable community. So looks like
where did that come from?
There's a demand for more hollows because right now there's not enough hollows to go around, it seems. And I was thinking about, we get other questions like when can we buy Rovies and other hollows, and I think we might be, I don't know, maybe 2 months away before we can enable purchases on this, just because we want to hit a milestone before we enable more stuff. So yeah, I think we're getting closer. All right, next up, MZverse owners can make. Oh well, let me finish talking about this. So if you guys over the weekend you want to spend some time kind of reading through some material, I mean, we got a ton of stuff to read here. And maybe for the next call, we'll have some of the community members come in, Trey, Green Chauffeur, Third Eye, Neb. If you want to join, you're always welcome. We can chat through some questions about this doc because there's a lot of stuff here and way more in depth.
Yeah, there's a couple of things still not totally public, like the max supply and the allocation of the Gears tokens. So those details are still yet to be announced. And also, of course, the battle features of the Rovi gameplay, also not on this doc. But nonetheless, those are actually going to be like the two most critical components of the ecosystem. So
yeah,
that's really the stuff we need to like really iron out and hash as a community. If you guys, like Will's saying, you're more than welcome to be invited to this discussion. So we could basically, once the reinforcer is completed and we've closed the loop to like this alpha stage of the ecosystem independent of PvE, PvP, or the on-chain gears token.
Yeah.
Like that's the next phase. So we need to solidify the alpha loop, with the fabrication, the glitch eggs, the accessory crafting, all these things, all these need to be fully functional and present within the metaverse. Then the conversation really shifts to the longevity of sustainability of the ecosystem, because the lion's share of earning is going to be accrued through PvE, PvP, and whatever is like a tangent result of that. So it's almost basically the fourth quarter, dude. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
we're entering the fourth quarter, so it's about to get real serious here. We definitely need as much feedback as possible.
Trey says, please send me some topics to guide the conversation when we join the chat. That would help me get a good question together. Good questions.
I'm a shy person.
Yeah, Tranquila.
Yeah, anybody who's down.
You're welcome.
B1 crew. I mean, you guys, I know you guys got like a huge, incentive in the ecosystem at this point. You guys are basically laying the foundation, literally, like to what inevitably is going to end up becoming the Rovi DAO, right? Like you guys are going to, at some point, get a lot more control over the levers of the ecosystem, right? That's how all decentralized, environments lead up to, right? But that's a sensitive topic. Nobody's really figured out when is the right time to enable like this community takeover. Sometimes you can do it too soon. Sometimes people don't do it at all, right? So, but this is like an unknown. When is the right time to do it, right? But we have our own opinions and thoughts on that. We would definitely love to hear your opinions yourself,
For sure. Yeah. All of you guys are welcome. Throughout the week, we'll kind of extend the invites officially and then see who's available during that time. And then
we'll generate some topics. Yeah.
Yeah. So Corv is answering a question from Tranquilo. Says, why can't we digitize 3 Rovis at a level 3 holo? And he says, allows more than one person to digitize, also allows you to switch which Rovi is digitized. So that's the functionality of an upgraded holo, not necessarily to, spectate with 3 of your own. You have to click on 3 different holos. Okay, so Neb, very good point. We don't want to be on too soon. You guys are doing this right. Speaking about doing this right, we were shared, a short summary of like 25 tenets of like blockchain company development sort of thing.
Yeah.
And one of the tenets is don't launch a DAO before you have the plane flying, basically.
I think we have a great, that was pretty much the whole PFP sector is like the main, the shtick of the PFP movement was like, we're going to generate all these NFTs and then we're passing on the ownership and the responsibility to the community right off the rip. And hopefully you guys, do a good job with it.
Yeah.
And it's largely resulted in nothing.
Nothing, right.
Yeah. So
which we anticipated. We knew this was going to happen.
Because, to get something up off the ground, especially something as, complex and critical as an airplane or some sort of like flying device, it requires immense commitment and resources in order to get to the stage
and knowledge and
to where you could pass over, this knowledge and this kind of control to, outside, contributors or whatever. So like I said, there's a Goldilocks zone that hasn't been achieved yet, like within the entire overall blockchain space. Like when is the right time for, the ecosystem to really take over, and at what level, all this is like very delicate and unknown and experimental.
Yeah.
Right?
And those 25 tenets, I think we're going to do a video of this because it's important to really understand. But a lot of the 25 tenets we're sort of naturally doing.
Yeah, I went through them. I was like, dude, this is spot on.
Yeah, this is like intuitive sense.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. But
I think a lot of it has to do, though, is just like project founders, the way the markets work, you got to move fast in these markets. So
exactly. And
mistakes are easily made. And then because of that, things bust. Everything's so fragile.
Yeah, and really, we call it mistakes because it's not the right way to build something. But when I guess most crypto projects, they know that things go up and down and they only have like 12 to 18 months to launch something. They're just going to launch it and then, hopefully they figure out how to fly the plane afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's the issue. That's why, so many of us are disappointed with a lot of the NFT projects, just because.
Yeah, there's a lot of broken hearts out there.
Yeah,
right?
the plane is trying to fly and it's not doing a good job. And
there's a lot of planes just like in shambles all over the place, dude. So
in pieces. Yeah.
But there's lots of lessons that are being,
that's right,
accrued from all these busted up planes all over the field. So
yeah, and
that's why we're taking our time. Yeah,
it doesn't mean that we're doing like. I don't know, we're doing it perfectly, but it just means that we're taking into consideration all the plane pieces that we're seeing, and like understanding why the plane went down and just correcting course.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like those dudes like who were first learning or like theorizing, like, dude, this is how you fly.
Yeah.
They strapped on like wings and shit and like jumped off buildings and they're dead. Yeah. They jumped off a bridge. It didn't work.
You learn from that.
You're like, dude, we're definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
We're going to build this other device that, for sure, after watching like 20 other people crash to the ground,
right.
It has a much higher probability of sustaining. And that's what it's all about, because all of us have dedicated a lot of time, a lot of resources, effort, whatever, our blood, sweat, everything into this project. So,
and many times you only have one shot at things.
Yeah.
And so you got to make the most of it.
Yep.
All right. Enough of that. All right, let's see. MZ verse. All right, let's do the Pope. Let's do that.
Pope time.
All right, hopefully this server is still alive. And, of course, the password. Same process as before. It is... Okay, hold on. MetaZone. The password is Rovi Boost. Send a DM to the MetaZone bot. The password is Rovi Boost, and go through the process. Let me know if you get it. If you don't get it, I can fix it.
All right, yeah. Shout out to the boosters once more.
Yeah,
you guys are helping more than you think. But yeah, I've just now learned today of this model. I guess it has to be like a monthly thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, like this boost, I thought was permanent, but it's not. Of course not. Discord wouldn't allow that. Yeah.
This is their revenue model, business model.
Sorry about that, lads. I have a small cough. Anyways, yeah. Let us know if you guys are getting your POAPs. That would be much appreciated, so we can move on to the next topics.
Okay, so while you do that, Grind Junkies got it. Shout out to Grind Junkies for winning one of the metas earlier this Monday.
Oh, yeah. That was a great conversation, by the way. Yeah, like we said, we want to have more. That was like, a MetaZone creator. In case you guys weren't aware, there's a whole platform supporting everything with Rovies, and there's other creators. They have their own visions, their own purpose, their own creativity they want to inject into the metaverse ecosystem as a whole. So yeah, I definitely encourage everyone to go to that versus section on MetaZone and explore all the different, MetaZone verses that exist and everybody's contribution. Because yeah, it's not until you start talking to these creators like you really feel like like these are people, man, just like you and me. They're just
absolutely
they're taking the same stab and risks like getting involved in the metaverse as we are. It's still, there's like a lot of much more positive sentiment these days, it's still largely like unproven grounds, right? It's for especially like when you're trying to monetize something like from a business perspective. So I got mad respect for anybody who's developing in the metaverse for sure. And like, yeah, that Monday conversation was a real eye opener. There's a lot of different ways to contribute. So
yeah, absolutely. Grind Junkies, he says that the meta is sick. So many ideas with it. If only I had land. The good thing is you can delegate that to a landowner, a friend, and they can deploy it for you. And then you guys can collaborate on what to put inside or around it or whatever.
Yep.
All right. Jay Summers seems to always have trouble with the Pope. It has to do something with your Discord. I mean, there's no other explanation. Niao, got mine. All right, cool. So one thing I wanted to point out about this docs is that this is a living document, so things are subject to change, obviously. So I know I may mention that, but it has to be reiterated. And having said that, any MZ verse owners can make and add their own docs to their own verse.
Mm-hmm.
So all this functionality, which was built by Corv, is available for verse owners to take advantage of and build docs within there.
Yeah, which is important because this is, with We want MetaZone to become a flourishing ecosystem for all metaverse creators to take, leverage and take advantage of. And we're starting to see that, actually.
Yeah.
We can't really talk too much about, the conversations we've been having over the last couple of weeks, but we've been hearing from a lot of different creators and metaverse creators coming to us. We're not even going to them. They're coming to us and asking us questions, inquiring about MetaZone. Like, how can, MetaZone benefit their ecosystem, right? So this is interesting.
Yeah.
This is like a whole new, what would you identify? This is like a realization of what it is we built MetaZone for in the first place. Like other developers are starting to recognize MetaZone has innate value to their
it's because it's like you can build a website, and if nobody goes to it, then it's just a dead website.
Yeah.
But you need some sort of way for people to come to it, and that way in the metaverse is like a marketplace of creators being able to deploy content and make it easier for people to purchase and deploy. Like that's how you make it make your website actually, get some views.
Yeah. Yeah. Ultimately, it's all about collaboration, and it's about creating tools that other developers can leverage just so we can see things, come about.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about it. Let's start building things, and let's see it actually be executed. And let's get in there, man. Let's see. We have these assumptions that at some point the metaverse would have, millions of different metaverses, just like, the internet's host to millions of web pages, right? So
that's right.
I definitely think that prediction is going to come true, without a doubt. All right, we're back in Decentraland.
Yeah. Neb, one day you will have underlings during doing Rovi calls. Underlings. Huh.
Oh, I see.
Maybe.
I hope so.
You know what? We should enable that. We should have people come in and do live chats, like in our Discord. We'd be totally okay with that. Alan, it's a bit complicated. You need an MZ asset. Okay. All right. So next up, Rovi Fabricator Meta Utility coming soon. Demo via preview. All right. So we got the Fabricator right there. Let's see if I can. Here we go.
Oh, she said, no, I meant you'll be too famous to attend in person.
Oh.
I hope. No, wait.
Nah,
we can't do that. We can't do that.
If I wouldn't want to do that because it's really not necessary.
Yeah.
All right.
Mean, yeah.
So this is the preliminary kind of like UI for the Fabricator. So as you notice here, and let me see if I can zoom in. You guys can't really see me zooming in, huh? Oh, wait, you can, I think. So what you're looking at here is the UI. And so as you notice here, it's going to cost gears to get the Rovi backpack. There it is. Gears plus lube to get a Bitcoin receiver, some gears for the bow tie.
So these are the accessories. And the backpack is the wearable.
That's right.
That's right. So this is going to be a wearable crafting functional meta as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a big deal because if you go back to the docs, you go into the roadmap section, you see, all the bulleted tenets as far as like what Q3 objectives are. This is one of the main ones. It's like, again, closing that alpha loop with the functionality of this meta.
Yeah, and we set preliminary prices here. Obviously, this is still subject to change. Obviously, 1,500 meta for each, or 1,500 gears for each one may not make sense for all of them, right? So there's that. So this is just to show that the UI is like incoming, and it should be ready here in a couple of weeks, and then you guys can acquire these assets. So I believe all these assets are going to be unique, and so there's going to be an incentive to keep acquiring these things in order to boost your stats. So here we are, getting closer. All right, Jay Summers got the Pope, had to refresh. Cool.
Guess who gets a cut of those spent gears? Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because this is a meta, and we believe in this new economic model. Not new for the metaverse, not new for humanity. This should be obvious for people. But yeah, those who spend these gears tokens on a meta that has a landowner, the landowner gets paid, meta owner gets paid.
So this is an example of a smart meta. If you look at the ecosystem overview on the docs as well, then that big flow diagram of like all the different value that's being disseminated throughout the whole entire economy, ecosystem, whatever. There's smart metas are the ones that have, embedded split contracts within them where all the different actors who are basically, in alignment as far as hosting these valuable services within the game economy. Everybody's properly aligned as far as incentives, right? So part of that is, I'm hosting this content, I want my cut.
Yeah. Straight
up. That's how the world works. Nobody does everything for free. Everyone has to get their piece of the pie for contributing their resources, aka land. It's a very valuable resource. A lot of you guys are saying, damn, I wish I had land.
That's right.
I get it, dude. Land's expensive. It's like $5,000 a pop just for like a basic one.
Yeah.
So yeah, but of course we've enabled delegation features too. So yeah, there's splits for that as well. So it's all about making sure, content can live within the metaverse, but still be within the bounds of, the economics that's meant to exist within the metaverse, right? There you go. Trey's pulling it up.
There we go. Perfect.
Thank you, Trey.
All right. The Fabricator is a moneymaker. Indeed. Not only that, the Fabricator is going to host community-generated accessories.
Yeah, also on the roadmap.
So, man, talk about an economy.
A valuable service.
Yeah. All right. I'm just kind of reading through the chat here. I feel like eventually no one will come to my land to use my Fabricator.
Who said
that? That's why we implemented these challenges, Alan, so that everyone has an incentive to visit multiple locations.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's part of the design of the challenges. You got to go to different locations. You can't just go to the single one.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're getting to the juice. All right, here we go.
It's also not just that though. It's also about the, whatever experience you can create around these assets, right? To
that's true.
Create a favorable environment, right?
Yeah,
so yeah, it's not just what we do. Like it's it has individual host. Your efforts contribute a lot to the traffic you can expect. For people using your metas and stuff like that. So it's a flexible and open ecosystem, right?
And I think when the community starts making these accessories for the Rovies, there's going to be like a combination of a desire to look your Rovi to look cool, mm-hmm. and your Rovi to have that cool looking accessory plus the ability to enhance your battle stats, because each accessory is going to enhance your battle stats, but you want to optimize your coolness, your cool looking Rovi with the battle mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
And so since everything is random, your cool looking accessory may not be all that useful in battle. So there's that. Moving on here, Rovi accessories 5 worn. If you wear 5 Rovi accessories, you will get +1 lube per earning. And this goes to the accessory owner.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Okay, cool. Rovi Glitch Gate is the PvE meta reveal design.
All right, here we go.
So if you have a better name than Glitch Gate, let us know.
Yeah, but just to speak on that previous point a little bit, that just adds even more value to the Fabricator, essentially, because these accessories you're producing become, yield generating assets themselves, and that's a big deal.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready for the Glitch Gate reveal? Here it goes. Here we go. Boom. Check that
Dude,
out.
that's so sick. I hope
that's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. I've seen a lot of portals in Decentraland.
Yeah.
None can even get close to this one, dude.
Agreed.
This is a gorgeous asset.
This is the PvE meta.
I think it deserves damn it, we should have had like a song queued up or something. I don't know. This is a very sexy asset, dude.
I totally agree.
We've seen a lot of assets in our days, considering we're a platform of, asset creators. This one is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Glitch Stargate.
Greenshore likes Portal. Badass Portal. Trey loves it. Good thing I updated to level 4 Hollow. Very nice.
So do you guys like the name too? What is it? Glitchgate?
Yeah. Dude, Tranquilo, he had my name. I was thinking of Glitch Hole.
Glitch Hole? Glitch Hole. I mean, okay, well...
Trey passes on Glitchgate.
Pass on Glitchgate? Okay. That's all right, Trey. That's perfectly fine, dude. That was we're posing the question, man. If you guys have better suggestions for names, throw them out there. If one gets like bombarded by support, shit, let's go with it.
Yeah, gate is tainted, right? There's like a bunch of Apple gates, and like it has a negative connotation.
Really?
But yeah, he's right.
Whoa. So what else we got, dude?
Well, Patrick saying glitch hole. We got snag with wrong hole.
What about the other side? Just to like poke at the Bored Apes a little bit.
The other side, yeah.
Yeah. This is the real other side. This is the other side.
Yeah.
The other side.
Yeah. LOL. Enemies are negative kind. So yeah.
Wait, what? Enemies are negative kind of?
Or negative kind of. Other side. Just for marketing. Yeah.
What?
The other side meta.
Just for marketing is good. That's what I was saying. Just to poke at the Bored Apes a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, because at some point we're going to have our own Rovi matrix. So yeah, I mean, we're still like in lore concept stages. So we don't actually know what's on the other side of this portal yet, but there's definitely like a whole world over there. But the point is, it's in Decentraland now, and it's coming, and we need to do something about it, right? That's what the Rovies are here for.
That's right.
So this is setting the stage for PvE in Decentraland, right? But as far as lore goes, like, yeah, we're gonna get there, lads.
Dang, man,
but it's cool, man. Yeah, I want but these are gonna be all over Decentraland. If you're a PvE meta owner, you're going to be deploying these. I mean, if you're just strolling through, traversing the metaverse, which is so cool about this one because it's open world, you're going to see these all over the place. This is the symbol of like, get over there if you're a Rovi operator. There's tons of, glitches to be slain.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine this little guy coming out of this wormhole, and then all of a sudden this big guy comes out.
Oh my God. And you're fucked if you don't have like a beast ass Rovi, dude. You're gonna get swamped like easily. But that's it. He's like, damn, I got raped. Time to like level up my glitch to level 20, dude. Otherwise, well, no, my Rovi.
Yeah.
What's the max level of a Rovi? Do we know?
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be like soft caps, but yeah.
But the point is, yeah, I mean, to take down a max level glitch like that, you're gonna need a lot of effort. Damn, you guys are going ham with the names.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't miss any here.
Glitch wormhole.
Glitch side. Hey, that's not bad.
Glitch side.
Yeah, I like that.
Glitch anomaly.
Glitch anomaly. The glitch smelter.
God.
The whole glitch aesthetic.
Ooh,
is
no
so
level
sick.
limits, says Trey. Interesting.
No level limits. That's not bad.
Wait, what?
No level limits. So for like the Rovi, you mean, Trey?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I think there's a couple more points we need to get through.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start the giveaway, though.
Yeah, let me do that. All right. As I type here.
And we do have an exciting new second glitch model that's almost completed. We can't demonstrate it today, so it'll probably be next week's demo. But it looks freaking cool, dude. If you thought this glitch is cool next to the glitch gate or glitch side or glitch anomaly, I do like glitch anomaly. That just sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's got some
or
mystique to it.
Yeah, I guess glitch anomaly, because if we just call it anomaly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
G-hole.
The G-hole.
Okay. The G-spot. Why not, dude? I'm going to hell.
Hold on, I'm thinking about the prizes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody... Okay, never mind. Okay. But yeah, next week we'll probably demo either one or two more new potential perfect glitches. For sure one. Hopefully we'll have more. But dude, yeah, the glitch concept has definitely blown my mind already. It's definitely way cooler than I was anticipating.
Same. And we've saw a glimpse of the next glitch, and man, oh man.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of value in this ecosystem. So, Alan, I guess you might be right, dude, in the sense, like, hopefully we are the saving grace as far as NFTs go. Just because, I don't think you can own stuff like this in the metaverse. Like, I haven't seen much. I don't like tooting our own horns, but Dahlia keeps saying that's what we're supposed to do. Like, toot your own horn. So I'm definitely tooting right now. Yeah. It's like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm buying into what it is we're doing, dude. Pretty strong.
Yeah, same.
So if that means I'm,
Yeah, we're definitely right. We're definitely right.
Yeah. I didn't say that.
No, we're definitely right.
Okay, we're right, dude. Toot. Yeah, dude.
Okay. Head over to the giveaway channel and interact with that bot, and you will win one of 7 NFTs. So we got the first 3 being accessories for your Rovi, the next one being a Rovi backpack wearable, and then the last 3 is a Rovi hat wearable. And you only have 5 minutes, so this is going to be a quick one.
All right, cool. So we got a couple more points to go over, right?
Glitch bridge. Yeah, we do. Hold on. Glitch bridge. It has some kind of a ring to it.
Glitch bridge? I mean, it rhymes.
Yeah.
Bridging is very like crypto native.
It is.
The bridging of meta.
And there's been a ton of glitches in bridges because they've been hacked.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, it is like a bridge between, virtual worlds. I like it, dude.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go through the list, and whoever got the most emoji spam is like, that's it, dude.
Yeah. The glitch bridges, I kinda like it. All right. Rovi glitch gate. Okay, hologram on land and a digitized Rovi are required to battle glitches.
Say it again? I missed it.
Hologram on the land and a digitized Rovi are required to battle glitches.
Yeah.
So you need to have a hologram near your glitch. I wouldn't say near, but
within the same
vicinity. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's huge. That's a big kind of design there.
So holograms are,
they're going to be
ubiquitous,
extremely necessary.
Yeah.
All right, next airdrop is the glitch gate, and likely not until the end of August,
which is about a month from now, or say.
Yeah, and
so that gives everybody time. I guess there's a refresher course if you want to become an Oracle. Go to our Medium page, find the Medium post where it tells you how to become a Rovi Oracle. This was posted a few months ago, and if you became an Oracle back then, you've enjoyed, I think, 4 or 5 metas already airdropped to you.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the next one too. This is a big one. So you got roughly 30 days.
And between now and then, we're going to have a ton of stuff to show. Like the glitches are coming out nice and hot.
Nice and very hot. Oh, dude. Thank you, Trey.
What did Trey say?
Wait, introducing the Rovi Oracle. No, he posted the the guide of so like I said, you got 30 days if you want to qualify for this. Of course, all assets have to be acquired on the secondary market, OpenSea. So look out for that. But I think there's some new requirements, right? Or some. Check out the next.
There might be next airdrop. Okay, level 1 glitch gate for Rovi Oracles. Hold 3 holograms.
Okay.
For level 2 glitch gate. Hold 3 level 4 holograms for a level 3 glitch gate. So there's plenty of time before this airdrop to get your holos leveled up.
Interesting. So we're going to have to create a whole new post for this, I think.
Yeah,
these are new requirements.
We sure are.
Because we're not just dropping glitch gates, we're dropping different tiers. So what do these tiers represent, dude? That's the next point.
So glitch gate level indicates the range of glitch enemies levels that will be spawned. So upgrade to spawn higher level glitches.
So like a level 3 glitch gate will be able to host the higher level glitches.
That's right. So that means you want to upgrade your glitch gate, and then you want to the higher level, the more difficult the enemies, the better loot, and therefore better incentive to upgrade your Rovi. So we have this, circular path here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm missing everything. Why not attached is together with my series. Oh, well, that's interesting, Kenny.
What?
Oh, dude, Kenny is dropping some hot buildings here. I think here in the next week or so.
Sorry, lads. Yeah.
So that's actually a very good idea, Kenny. Green Chauffeur, was there anything extra added to the requirements for the drops?
Yeah, we just went over them. So, I mean, they're mostly hologram requirements, right?
Mostly holograms. So level 1 glitch gate for Rovi oracles. You have to hold 3 holograms for you have to hold 3 holograms.
You just paste that, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, lads. We're going to paste the requirements here in a second. But yeah, we got plenty of time. This is a 30-day preparatory drop because this is a big one. You know, there it is. Those are the additional, on top of being an oracle, which thank you, Trey, posted the article on exactly how to do that. Once you become an oracle, you got a little leveling up to do as far as holograms go if you want to qualify for the higher tier.
That's right.
Glitch Gate or preliminary, potentially new name, rebrand Glitch Bridge. That consensus not approved.
Yeah, and this is
pending DAO approval.
Yeah, and this is the very last point for today.
Yeah.
So I'll read it again. Level 1 glitch gate for Rovi oracles, hold 3 holograms. For level 2 glitch gate, hold 3 level 4 holograms, and then for level 3, yeah, just read it. We need to work on our writing skills for sure. Very good to know. Basically, this saves time for gears. Thanks. Got it. Cool. All right, we got some winners. All right, roll that button, dude.
Oh, crap. Is this one?
Yellow, yeah. All right, we got Andre. We got Apple, Sly, True North. Congratulations. Miss Naro, Tumal, and Ron CM. Thank you, Rons, for boosting the server, too, man. You are a winner here. All right, congratulations, guys.
Congrats, everybody. Green Chauffeur, so if you don't have 3 hollows, no glitch gate, I don't think that's true. If you're an oracle, you're getting the PvE field meta, which is the glitch gate, but there's different tiers assigned to hologram ownership / level, so don't worry, dude, you're going to get your glitch gate as long as you're an oracle. Oof, my throat is really dry.
Green Chauffeur, so if you don't have 3 hollows, no glitch gate, that would be correct.
What?
Yeah.
So if you're an oracle, okay. That's the first I hear of this. So you need hollows and, well, yeah, that's part of being an oracle, isn't it?
Well, you get a hollow for an oracle.
Oh.
So level
you
1.
Need 2 additional hollows then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so oracle and 3 hollows, you get level 1 glitch. Hopefully, yeah, Corv is about to chime in here.
Yeah. There's a little confusion here.
Okay, and if you're a winner, make sure you DM me your ETH address, and we'll get these NFTs out to you. All right, we're waiting that clarification.
More hollows. Okay.
Yeah, and pretty soon we need to enable purchasing. That way people can acquire as they need.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're just waiting for Cord to chime in, but yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Thanks again.
It. Hopefully, yeah, you guys enjoyed the I guess the glitch
gate reveal.
We got enemies. All right, so glitch gate airdrop. Oracles get level 1 glitch gate. Oracles with 3 hollows get level 2, and oracles with 3 hollows at level 4 get a level 3 glitch gate.
There it is. Perfectly broken down, guys. Now there's no more confusion.
That's perfect.
We're all chilling. All right, so go ahead. Like we said before, get your oracle status in. You got 30 days, but you might want to do it sooner than that, or at least acquire those hollows and get to spectating or get to
that's right
hosting, all that stuff, you know. So
all right, yeah, stay tuned for next week on Monday 10 p.m. UTC. We're going to be talking about MetaZone updates. Hopefully we get another creator on board and to sit and chat with us. It was very informative for our last creator. let's see. And then join us again, 10 p.m. UTC on Thursday. We're going to be doing another live call for Rovi's, going over some updates. So, man, I think we're going to be revealing a new glitch, which you definitely do not want to miss this one. This one's quite on the terrifying side. If you thought this guy was terrifying, you haven't seen this one.
Absolutely.
And that's it for us.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us again another week. Man.
Yeah. And we will catch you, I guess, in 3 or 4 days.
Peace out.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye. Guys.